Experts tell me that surface water resources, they're expected to run out for the Mountain Home Irrigation District by the end of June. That's compounding concerns for Elmore County over their groundwater and rapidly declining aquifer. We're here in Idaho City this morning for the Boise Snowmobiling Club's annual fun run, and we're going to take you guys for a ride. Come on. Many Americans are anxiously checking their mailboxes each and every day in hopes of their second stimulus check. Well, CBS 2 News reports that if you didn't receive a direct deposit, the IRS may have sent out your check in the mail on January 6th. So why haven't you received it by now? Whether it's feet below our local lakes, seeing some of our fish, if you're above land and you want to have some fun, taking it to new heights. Going from Anderson Creek Ranch through this entire mountainside, a pipeline to Little Camas Reservoir to become part of the Mountain Home Irrigation District. Now, this is something that kids can actually do when they come here to the Western Idaho Fair. Now, Carla, can you tell me a little bit about what this guy's name is?
So this is Mo, and Mo is a curly-haired tarantula. He's from Honduras, and you're doing great. They're from South America. They look big and ferocious, but this is a male. He's about 2.5 years old, and females actually live up to 15 years.
Wow, 15 years. So if you guys want to come here and get some hands-on fun with some of these animals, and these are things that you don't normally see, so it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience here at the Western Idaho Fair. And Carla, let's put this little guy away because you also,
Ooh, fast moving.
Oh, he's ready to go. See? Get on down here. St. Chappelle in their bottling facility, where these little guys, though they look small, they actually have a very big journey ahead of us. Right now behind me, they're getting corked, and then they're sent to sealing. This is actually one of the last steps here at St. Chappelle. Now, Meredith, the winemaker, tells me that they get their labels, then they're packed into boxes and sent to a home near you. And she also tells me they can create between 1,800 to 2,200 cases a day. And in the end, that's a lot of wine. Average, there's about half a cup of actual pesticide concentrate per gallon of pesticide, and that can be used to treat an entire football field. That's right, Natalie. Will we see a dramatic ball gown, a classic simple silhouette, maybe even some lace sleeves, or will we see some bare shoulders? Will be done. A lot of people in the Treasure Valley are being forced to deal in cold, hard cash. 221,800. That's the number of Idahoans considered food insecure. Now, this means that those Idahoans don't know where their next meal is coming from. But this is a Quest card. It's commonly known as a food stamp card, and for thousands of Idahoans, it's there. But for the first time in Ontario, they're creating their own CBD drive-through. All you have to do is put in your order in an app on your phone, drive up to the drive-through. You will get your order, thank you, sir, and then you can be on your way. This is more of wet rain, definitely saturated through, and you can feel it. We're also feeling some of that freezing rain falling down through, but keep in mind, overall, this card and the Idaho Transportation Department are making sure everyone has a safe and sober ride home here at Treefort. Elder School District, they're taking education into the 21st century, rethinking traditional education using technology and individualized student curriculum based on how each student learns. Right behind me, but right across the way is Deer Flat Road. Now, this is in Kuna, right across the street from Reed Elementary. Now, if you see the road behind me, this is a full 3-lane road with a center turn lane. According to Idaho state law, because this is a 3-lane road with a center turning lane, when a bus is present, all lanes must stop. This is normally what we're used to seeing on the roads around this time of the year here in the Treasure Valley. But because of these dry conditions, the Idaho Transportation Department is breaking ground on its training techniques using a completely mobile training simulation station. Students will get their first full-fledged simulation experience come December 3rd. Reporting in Meridian, Sarah Jacobsen, CBS 2 News. Athlete here at Capitol High School until a month ago when his life changed forever. It's giving thousands of employees around the state of Idaho the chance to get right inside the driver's seat, regardless of conditions outside, and try out thousands of simulations, getting them right behind the wheel. when it comes to invasive species. They have some simple tips to keep our gem state clean of invasive species like the quagga mussel. We are here at Idaho's biggest toy drive. This is courtesy of the U.S. Marine Corps. They've been doing this for 70 years. And the cool thing about Toys for Tots here that we're doing today, it goes to support kids across the Treasure Valley. So all of these toys you see right here are going to kids locally right here in our community this Christmas. This is a Pulaski. And here at the Nesker Fire, wildland firefighters are using it to dig line across the area. Let's take it back here. Me and Jamie Halliburton, he is the founder of Boise Bicycle Project. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, having this ride and having this event. So tell us a little bit about Go Ahead Fest and what you guys are trying to create here for Boise.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for doing this interview on a pedal-powered stage while we're doing this. But this is Boise Go Ahead Festival, the very first Boise Go Ahead Fest.
Brett, Natalie, I've been up at Bogus Basin all day where over 6 dozen, maybe even 7 dozen people trekked up the mountain to enjoy some of this fresh powder. Tonight, they are no longer here, but earlier today, that parking lot just right to my left was actually in overflow. And all these people here to see the over 39 inches in fresh snowfall. Brent, winter weather, it's finally hit the Treasure Valley and people are excited. But as you heard Roland say, more snow, it's on the way. So you want to make sure you keep your shovel, your scraper handy. And the Ada County Highway District is now asking neighbors across the city of Boise to clean their storm drains. But with over 30,000 drains across the city of Boise, they need your help. Here in Elmore County, depending on where you live, the Mountain Home Plateau Aquifer is declining 1 to 3 feet each and every year. Now, this is one of the aquifer's recharge sites. There are 4 of them in Mountain Home. And as you can see, it's bone dry.